Take it away 1 minute. All right, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
As was stated, my name is Bryan Block. Presently, I'm the chairperson of Community Board 13, but I'm not here as a chairperson this afternoon. I'm here as a candidate for the 33rd Assembly District. Who is Bryan Block? I've lived in this community since 1967, born in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, 295A Pulaski Street, between Sumner and Lewis. That's where I was born, and my parents decided to move to Southeast Queens. Why? Because when I went to the wall-bound stone on the corner, I got jumped, cut in the stomach. Parents said, decide to get out of here. Came to Southeast Queens, and that's where I've been living since '67. Went to Sacred Heart, other schools in the community, and I've been advocating for this community since then. Earl Roberts can tell you, when we were younger on 219th Street, the Q84 bus was not operating the way it should be. We got together, got the parents, at that time, Earl, they were our parents, and older folks, and we formed a rally. Brought Transit Authority out here, got better service on the Q84. That's one of the things I've done. Other things, I've been chairperson of the Community Board 13. Been also a member of the local civic association in Cambria Heights. I'm on the board of the Cambria Heights Civic Association. Also on 219th Street in Cambria Heights, I was elected the youngest president because they saw the leadership qualities in me of the Block Association. What have I done since I've been chairperson of the community board? What have I physically done? Go along 115th Avenue. There was speeding, traffic conditions, accidents. Advocated for slower traffic lanes. So when you see the lanes that have been done to slow down the traffic into one lane, that's me and my leadership, all right? When there were issues with regards to the hospitals closing in this community, what did Bryan Block do? Brought all the hospitals to Anton's and had them discuss what they have to offer within the community. Because healthcare is extremely important in this community, extremely. Since Mary Immaculate closed, we have limited hospitals. The emergency room is packed to the gills, which is one of the things I've been advocating for, and I know we'll have to work with the other elected officials, urgent care facilities. When you go to the emergency room today with your children or your significant other, how long are you there? 8, 10 hours waiting for blood work to be done? We need more urgent care facilities. We need more senior housing. That I will advocate for with other elected officials, because that's something I cannot do by myself. But we have to work as a team. So with senior housing and hospitals, those are the issues I'm addressing. Let me just share an article with you to show what I've also been advocating. New York Times, 1994. This will just show what I've done. I'll share it with you. I'm quoted here standing up to Mayor Giuliani. Share this with everyone. I've been advocating for the community regarding the structure that's going to be built on Francis Lewis, the 4-story structure. I've been in the lead on that issue. New York Times says it. Thank you. I need your prayers and your vote. Prayers first, ladies and gentlemen, then give me your vote. But the article says what I've been doing since 1994. I've been working with over the years. Have I been dealing with the St. Albans? No, because it's not within Board 13. That's the only reason I haven't been over here. But I've been advocating with these civics, telling folks to call 311, making them advocate for themselves, because it's very important, because no one has told them what to do. So these are the things I've been doing. Going back to that situation that occurred over 20-something years ago, no one was saying nothing with regards to when the Grand Rebbe died out here in Southeast Queens. Many of you know what was going on. I called every elected official out here to get them to come out. As the kids say, everyone was ghosts. No one responded. I had to go to the City Hall. I had to go to the State Department for the cemeteries to advocate for my community. Just myself did that. And then everyone started responding. So maybe it just takes one person that you have to go out and do what you have to do and speak up. Don't sit back and wait for others to lead you. Just go ahead and do it. This is what I've been doing. When folks call and say there's a complaint about Merritt Boulevard, I go out there and advocate for the community. I'm the one looking at state liquor licenses. I'm the one looking at illegal locations for the community, which is why I want people to do the same thing. When I say this, go to the local civics, and you can hear what I've been doing over the years, dragging people out to come out to speak on these issues. I have the advantage of looking at other communities, and some of the candidates have been saying the same thing. When I look at the other communities up in the north, they come out. And when I say the north, many of you know what I'm talking about. They come out and they scream and yell. We don't do these things, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we should do, and this is what I've been advocating for all of us to come out and scream and yell and say what you have to say. So thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Brother Block, go ahead.
Economic plan. Form local bids.
1 minute answers, I'm sorry. 1 minute answers.
1 minute.
Sorry, I didn't. That's 2 minutes last question. This
1 minute?
1 minute.
Fine. Real quick. Support local bids, business improvement districts. Forgive me. Those are very important. And local development corporations within your community. That's how you get the economic development going within our community. And fighting against certain businesses coming into your community. Case in point, we have too many liquor stores coming into the community. All right? They don't give anything to the community, and I've been working with SLA to keep that from happening. We've also, for example, been trying to get Starbucks, other restaurants from coming into the community. The problem is they look about the parking issue. This is why I said we need a bid. Because they don't want to come in because of the parking situation. We tried to do that in Cambria Heights. That's where we had difficulties. But those are things I would like to advocate. A bid and local development corporations. Those are things we could try to get economic development going.
Thank you, Brother Block.
Commander, when I brought the hospitals to Anton's, I brought all the communities together. Invited everyone. So this way, all the communities in the area were able to see and hear what the hospitals were offering and what complaints they could have had, they could have issued to the hospitals. So that was one of my examples that I did to bring everyone together. Since I've been chair of the planning board, I have gone to every ethnic group. And this board is the most diverse board in the city. I've gone to Sikh temples, Hindus, I've gone to white churches, Baptists, Catholic. I've made it a point to go and include everyone and speak to everyone. And that's what it's going to take in this seat. You have to talk to everyone. Belrose, Queens Village, and that's what I've been doing. And I will continue to do. That's all I can say right now. I finish on time, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This article speaks for itself when I spoke to Mayor Giuliani about the proposed structure on Francis Lewis, and the borough president has come out against the proposed 4-story structure. I've been advocating against this for years, speaking out. At Anton's, we had over 500 people. Sabine was there. Other of you who are sitting here were at Anton's. Under my leadership, that occurred. I've been speaking to the buildings department about overdevelopment. My track record, I already speak. My track record speaks for me and what I've been doing to stop overdevelopment. I've been speaking to the buildings department with regards to any structure coming into this community and telling them that it's not right and to have them audit the property. I've been speaking on those issues, so my track record speaks for itself, and that answers your question, Earl.
Thank you, brother.
In the race for the 33rd, it's a knockdown, drag out, some people say, but some people say that some people have a definite advantage. But whatever you think, this is one of the candidates for the 33rd. Bryan Block joining me on camera right now. Bryan, why should people vote for you?
People should vote for me because I have the most experience dealing with the community over several years. Presently, I'm the chairperson of Community Board 13, but I'm not running on that alone. My advocacy for the community far exceeds the other candidates. There are other great, nice people, but my community experience is far superior than the others. I've been past president of my block association. I'm on the board of the Cambria Heights Civic Association. I'm a member of the other civic associations within the district. But the thing that separates me from the other candidates, I've been working with the entire community of the 33rd Assembly District over several years. I've been working with folks in Glen Oaks, Melrose, Floral Park, whatever their community issues are. I've been up there dealing with it. I've been dealing with the folks in Cambria Heights, as you know.
Where you live as well.
Where I reside since 1967, ladies and gentlemen. I grew up in Cambria Heights. Originally, I was born in Brooklyn, but we came from Brooklyn. We live in Cambria Heights since 1967. I'm a member of Sacred Heart Church, where I volunteer there also. As I said, I was past president of my block association. I've been addressing all the community issues within the entire district of 33rd Assembly District, whether it's dealing with the DOT, State Liquor Authority, Billings Department, especially the Billings Department. Folks have many complaints with regards to, as you may or may not know, with regards to oversaturation, overdevelopment, and illegal conversions is a big issue within the 33rd Assembly District, and I've been dealing with those issues with regards to also speeding, bringing DOT out, and that's basically it.
Thank you so much, Bryan.
Very
And where
much.
can people find more information about you?
Oh, you can reach me at Bryan, B-R-Y-N, J-Block, at gmail.com for the present time. Next week or so, we'll have further information where you can reach me, but that's where you can find me.
Thanks, Bryan.
Very
And
much.
good luck in September.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.